So you made your debut exactly 20 years ago today on Boxing Day 1994. Could you describe that game for us, please, Ken?
You know what? I had no idea what to expect. I was told that it was going to be something kind of interesting, a little bit unique. The introduction, obviously, is the first thing that hits you, and that made it a little bit of a bigger challenge for me. You get introduced out there, all of a sudden you got all these fans cheering and yelling, and once you hit the ice, it's the same old, same old. But until you hit that ice and get a couple of shifts under your belt, you never know what to expect. But it was a great turnout. Peterborough, obviously, we won, and there was a good feeling in the room, and it was a great experience.
So what did the Panthers rivalry mean to you? How did it feel to play in those games?
The Panther Steeler rivalry is it's it in British ice hockey. There's nothing bigger, and it doesn't matter what game it is, game 1 of the preseason or game 4 or 5 of a playoff match. It's the biggest event. Every Panther is up for the game. Every Steeler is up for the game, and the fans are into everything. So I think at the end of my career, the biggest games, the most memorable games were always Panther-Steeler games.
Yeah, talking of one of those games, you scored 5 goals in Nottingham in 1995, the last game of the season, to help clinch the league. Can you talk us through that game and those goals and how it felt?
Well, I think when we were going into that game, obviously we knew that this was the game to win it. We didn't want to have to go into the next day and have to win in Durham. We wanted to get it done as quick as we possibly could. But it was going to be no easy task going into Nottingham. I think we ended up getting down a few goals. It wasn't very encouraging right away, but the players in that room, they never stopped. Timmy Cranston, Tommy Plummer, Steve Nemeth, Ron Shudra, we just somehow got it done, and fortunate for me, it was a good result for me. I scored some goals and was able to help the team get to the level that it needed to be at. At the end of the day, it was a massive team effort. To come out with a win like that and win our first title in Nottingham was something we'll never forget. So
can you tell us about some of your favourite memories from your time in Sheffield?
There's a ton. I mean, you're winning that first one in Nottingham was exciting. Going to Europe for our first time was exciting. Winning the titles on our home ice. We won our first Wembley, and we came back to the Sheffield Arena after, and there were several thousand people staying in the parking lot cheering us on. It was an experience that in Sheffield as a whole that you just never forget. It was a great time.
So going into the Steelers-Panthers game, have you got a message for any of the Steelers players before the game?
Well, I think they're probably feeling the same thing that we are. When we were playing there, it's a big game, and the Boxing Day game between Nottingham and Sheffield, it's just one of those games that if you're not up for it, you're not in the game, and it'll be a good one, just like the other ones were.
Great. Have you got any final last words for the fans, Ken?
Well, just like everything, I'd like to wish the fans a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. One day I'll make myself get over there again soon and see everybody in person.
That's great. Thank you for your time, Ken.